Good evening, friends and fellow travelers. It's Brandon, and Ash is with me tonight. We're in downtown Eau Claire, Wisconsin, and kind of exploring what we have around. Ash used to live here, but yeah, we're walking around downtown today. We'll see what we have. There's a mural over there. Just about sunset. Won't see much today, it's cloudy. My friends, as always, we thank you for joining us. Hope everyone had a great weekend.
That place is good.
Excited to start the week off. And we'll see what that looks like for us, as we both kind of have odd work schedules. They have some artistic works in this town.
That one's good.
We'll have to come back and see that one.
No, you gotta get it.
A dog on a bike.
And a trip.
Gotta have a law firm. Wouldn't be a town if you didn't.
Should I go get a tattoo?
Oh yeah. You want to get a tattoo?
It's open.
What are your thoughts about Eau Claire, honey? You always liked living in this town?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's party city here.
It's a college town. There's University of Wisconsin here. I feel like a lot of the places we've been lately have been college towns.
Lots of drinking.
And also the theme lately has been we've been going places that are an hour away from where we live, it seems like.
Oh, that's cool building.
Oh yeah, when I get a picture.
There we go.
The other mural is up here.
Heading towards the Riverwalk. And we'll share the sunset here with you tonight. Wouldn't be Wisconsin if you didn't have somebody revving their truck engine up as you're walking by.
Lifted truck.
Rural offices.
Oh, a gym. I should go in there.
That's what I need.
I'll start bench pressing like 350.
Some decent condos. And we're coming up to the Eau Claire River that runs through. This always brings me back to the fact that I need to meet up with my buddy that lives right next to this town. Chippewa Falls.
It's gonna be pretty. That's cool. Oh, jeez. That was fun.
Ash just about took a tumble right on the road.
Because there was a divot right there. For no reason.
And downtown Eau Claire brings us to the river.
Brings me back to my college.
Ash lived here right after high school. Was that when you were getting your cosmetology degree, honey?
I was 19.
Well, that wasn't so long ago, right?
Now I'm almost 30, really. I got 2 years.
It's a pretty town. I always enjoy my time here. I feel like I definitely wouldn't be opposed to living here.
We should go there without the kids. You know what that is? Children's Museum.
That's exactly where you want to go when you don't have the kids, huh?
Tons.
Unfortunately, we're kind of limited on where we can live, but I wouldn't be opposed to this area. And if I remain in healthcare, working in Eau Claire, they have a level 2 trauma center. That serves a large population of the counties north of this city. You don't have a whole lot when you look north of Eau Claire as far as big hospitals. There's the bridge.
Oh, somebody's underwear. Sorry, TMI moment.
Always got to catch her off guard.
I don't have a hat on, and my ears look like Rudolph.
Just about sunset. And it looks pretty even though it's relatively overcast.
And no Winston today.
No Winnie.
And no
He
kids.
usually comes with.
Ooh, that's pretty.
But we decided that it was time for a date with no kids and
We had
time
the greatest hoagie of our life.
for an adventure. Yeah, we went to the Acoustic Cafe here in downtown Eau
You
Claire.
gotta try it. It's delicious.
Highly recommend it. We usually go to the one in Menominee that's closer to home, but not open on Sundays. So there we were. It's more of a better view of this downtown area. That way over there is the hospital that I was just mentioning. And they have art all over.
Lots of contests.
I like the fact that they make it colorful downtown. I mean, for example, like their bridge over here that we'll walk across in a minute is lit up. My friends, I think we sit very close to 500 subscribers right now on YouTube. And we've been talking with our clothing partner, Bargo Clothing. And I think the plan is to do our hoodie giveaway at 500. So as we get closer to that mark, we're pretty close, we'll release some more details regarding that giveaway and what specifically you got to do to make sure you're entered into it. There's the lookout.
If you like to be warm like me.
We'll make sure we do a review of that hoodie for you so you can see it. I like to give you a good idea of what you're buying, but we're very happy with ours. And if you're looking for any apparel, definitely Bargo Clothing. Very friendly service. I got here very quickly. Was everything we could have wanted. I'm kind of shocked because I feel like most of the time when we're in this town, there's some kind of a race going on.
Yeah.
As my favorite travel creator always says, never forget to look back.
Well, I wonder who that is.
We won't mention any names. I mean, nobody knows.
I feel like every time we go somewhere, I have problems with my papers.
Here's the bridge that we've always walked across. It's a really unique sunset because there's not a lot as far as clear skies to see. But you're still seeing those color patterns. Still beautiful. Not as beautiful as her though.
Not as beautiful as her right here.
Yeah, as you guys know, our baby girl that we're expecting in September. We can't wait. We're both so happy to hear, or find out rather, with our cake that we're having a girl. We would have had 3 boys in the family had we had cut that cake open, and it would have been blue.
don't know what I would have done.
I think that would have been a little much in our house in the way
I think I would have been like, and cut.
yeah. Been way outnumbered then, honey.
Have to get a girl log.
What a peaceful walk it is, though. You don't see
Not current.
a ton of people out. I mean, it's chilly. It's probably in the low 30s, which is probably pretty warm for us this time of the year.
Yeah, there's still ice over there.
But you can see there's still remnants of ice. There's still snow drifts laying around.
For a couple more weeks.
Probably still get some more snow.
Hopefully not in April.
But yeah, this is downtown Eau Claire, my friends. So happy you could join us on our adventure.
We're both pretty good at doing it.
If you like our content, be sure to give us a thumbs up.
Gosh, look at that big
It's all foam.
foam. It's just floating. Sick.
In the comments, as we always kind of talk about, make sure to give us some ideas where you would like to see us go. Nothing's off the table.
I'm so glad we're walking this off. That was a lot of food. Hey, somebody has a mural on there.
Well, that's pretty cool. Yeah, they have some murals in this town. More residential on this side of the river.
College town. Houses.
I think I took some pictures for Instagram recently. The last time we were in Eau Claire. So if you follow us on Instagram, it's probably not too strange to see us in Eau Claire. I like this shot right here. There you can see the bridge and look over. And it's an older residential area. I mean, like I said, college town. It's a Sunday. There were plenty of students in the cafe that we were at studying, presumably for their weekly exams that are coming up. Plenty of areas to sit and enjoy the view, perhaps when it's a little warmer.
Holy cow, there's a big fox.
All geese down there under the bridge.
Jeez.
We have had some sightings lately of large amounts of swans, geese, ducks. That Wild River State Park we went to in Minnesota, there's an enormous flock of swans. But this is the Chippewa River Trail, right next to the Chippewa River. And there's that shot that I have taken before. Looking out. And enjoying a peaceful evening walk. How was everybody's weekend? Anything crazy happen? It's pretty calm for us. I actually had to work. I usually don't work this weekend, but never know in healthcare. I feel like we're always trading shifts. It really is crazy because it was like 0 degrees just a couple days ago, and we had, I don't know, 8 or 10 inches of snow still in our yard. But you wouldn't have any sign of that now. Crazy. Didn't think it would all melt so fast. That's got to be some kind of convention center over there. What is that right there? That big building right there.
That gray one?
Yeah.
I think it's used for like plays.
Oh, so it is some kind of a formal arts or something.
Yeah.
And another look.
Something like that.
I'm taking pictures here too. It's a pretty town. Can't go wrong with being on the water either. You can tell when it warms up a little bit up here in Wisconsin and Minnesota, because you start to see people outside running around. Even when, where I'm from in Missouri, you would not see people out running around in this. But it's also probably not 30 degrees this time of year for the high. It's probably more like 50.
Even then, you wouldn't see me running 50 degrees. Freezing.
It's got to be warm for you to get out and run, huh?
Yeah. You won't see me running unless something's chasing me. I used to be a runner.
Just something about Eau Claire. I just get a friendly vibe from this city.
It's just cute.
I could definitely see myself living here. As we look out over the riverfront. We walked another trail here, I want to say.
That was down there.
It crossed the river at a different point. I'm going to take this side. Another seating area with swings there. I like that. You can sit right in front of the river. I bet that's a hard seat to find available in the summertime. Yeah, we took I'm pretty sure we took both kids and Winston, yeah, when we did that other trail. I think that was back in the
fall.
Yeah. But we've frequented Eau Claire several times.
Quick and easy.
There's your look back down the Eau Claire River. Chippewa River, rather. As the light starts to fade and another week comes to an end. But we made it to March. Warmer weather's coming. And with it, summer vibes, swimming, whatever you like to do. We spend a lot of time outdoors in the summer, for real. Turned out to be not a crazy sunset, but I mean, it's noticeable. I like those colors back there. Did you see that? Red. Some reds, some oranges. It's beautiful. Remember to look back. You wouldn't have seen it. Like every time, I always had the sniffles constantly. After that short walk, we're back to the downtown area. Guess we never left downtown, but back to the streets of downtown, being in the buildings, the building center, the business center. We've parked over there. Have an interesting story about parking over there, but that's for another time. It's just crazy because it looks so dark and gloomy on this side, but then you look back and it's just all red and pink and fading oranges from the sunset, and it truly is stunning. And that's part of the Eau Claire Riverwalk. Are those some of those igloos over there you were talking about? It looks like it.
At that restaurant, there's just like.
What is this supposed to be? A fly? Okay. My bad.
I've walked this trail. Humble beast.
Okay, now I see it. You don't notice it from the back. Some more street side art here in the downtown area. Yeah, I was kind of curious about that. As we head back into the city center.
Mona Lisa over there.
Yeah, over there on that building. What do you know? There is a Mona Lisa right there. And back downtown. That's all right, right?
I dare you. That was too long, I guess. My gosh. You know how to drive?
Nope.
Jesus.
There's a vintage shop over there. I would go in there. Nicole's downtown. Salon and spa. There you go, Ash. And back to the car we go. Let's look at some of these shops as we head back.
Oh, beta.
And again, we appreciate you all for joining us on our downtown Eau Claire walk. Midwest Weird Fest. Night of Horror March, 6th to the 9th. Flight risk, no address. You know, Ash and I agree on most things, but that's one thing we disagree on. Is that this area being considered the Midwest?
It is. Oh, I want that mirror.
Because to me, I grew up in St. Louis, south of it. That's the Midwest.
Mid-South.
And this is the Great Lakes states.
Nope.
But
Because
you ask her,
we're not in Michigan.
you ask her,